ครับสวัสดีครับ Okay, thank you for coming today for interview on Channel 8
Thank you so much. We're happy to be here. Thank you.
นะครับ
How did you become an actor?
No. Is that question for Ashish or me? Do you want to go first? Go. Well, I had no intention of becoming an actor. I was pursuing my MBA, but my mother, like all mothers in this world, thought that her daughter was the most beautiful thing on this planet and she needed to give something to this industry. So she told me to take a break for a year and she's like, why don't you try something in modeling? And then modeling led to acting and there was no looking back. Now I'm old.
ไงครับ
What about you, Ashish?
With me, it was pretty much like with everybody, because nobody thinks acting as a career option. You know, when you're young in India or anywhere, especially in India, acting is not like an orthodox career option. In India, it's pretty much that you become an engineer,
Doctor, engineer.
MBA.
Like here.
Yeah, you know, that's pretty much with everybody. But I was very bad in studies, and I couldn't make anything out of it. But luckily and thankfully, I was good in extracurricular activities. I was good in sports. I was good in dramatics. I was good in. I used to paint a lot. I don't anymore. So that's how life was all about. And then slowly, gradually, I graduated in fashion designing. But acting was a very constant part of my life since childhood. So I was always into theatre. I was doing dramatics, but never thought of it as a full-fledged career option. But when I was in college and I was doing my theatre days, that is when I realized that, you know, I'd rather do this than be somewhere else. And then slowly it just grew on me, and I don't even know when actually it became like a full-fledged career option for me. So I just moved to Mumbai and joined an acting school and just wanted to get trained professionally in what I wanted to do. And since then I've been in Mumbai and
No looking back.
no looking back.
They regard you as a superstar of India, of Bollywood, and you wanna mention about, you know, how many works you know you have been in already so far.
It's for me.
For both of you, actually. Yeah. Every question is for both of you. Yeah.
Well, it's been almost, I think, 10, 11 years I've been acting now. I've done a couple of shows, I think 5 or 6 maybe. And I honestly do feel extremely blessed that all of my shows have done so well. And
Superstar.
and also more than that, I mean, it's been, I think now 2.5, 3 years that I've done a fiction show on TV, but I don't feel like that because I feel like I've been traveling the world just promoting shows that I have done in the past. So I honestly, when I say I feel blessed, I really do feel blessed. I feel like I'm still very much part of people's lives, people's hearts. People haven't forgotten me. I'm still promoting things that I had done in the past in India in other countries, and yeah, it feels great. I'm not a superstar. That's Shah Rukh Khan, guys. I'm just clearing that out. But it feels great.
Yeah.
It's like with her, it's been almost 10, 11 years now, and I've dabbled into theatre, then did films, a couple of films, then started television. It's been over 8 years now. I've been doing television, fiction, non-fiction, both. Then just finished another film for festival circuits. So I mean, I can't count and say, you know, what work I've done. I think it sounds very obnoxious also, telling that I've done this. Yes, but it's been a very pleasant journey. It's been an extremely pleasant journey. It's been a brilliant learning experience for me. I've grew not just as an actor, obviously, but I've grew as an individual, because with everything that you do, everything that you portray, it leaves something in you, and it takes away something from you as well. So I think it's been quite an enriching experience so far, and I hope it continues to be so.
Are you aware of how popular you are in our country with the series that been shown on Channel 8?
Yeah, with the kind of reaction we got on the airport, pretty much we have an idea now. I didn't have before that, but definitely now, yes.
Yeah. You?
Well, I mean, I don't want to sound like pompous about the whole thing, but honestly, like I said, that the shows, I've been traveling around the world with these shows, and obviously my first biggest shock was when I was in London, and then it was followed by Egypt, and you know, it was followed by Indonesia, and you get the same, like, I mean, it's the same thing. Now I'm here in Thailand. Of course, every time it's overwhelming because you're suddenly like, oh my God, it's like still as many people love you and are like so happy to see you when your show is doing so well. But yeah, I mean, I have seen it, and it's been surprising every single time, but yes, I have seen this love and warmth, and you know, like every time I land at an airport, there are people standing there and cheering you. I mean, it's very overwhelming, but it feels lovely too.
Is it true that CIK Ram will be back on air in India after the popularity it received in Thailand?
Yes, it is coming back, and it's coming back on another channel now. It's coming on Star Bharat, I suppose.
Yeah.
I think it started as well, I suppose, from last Sunday or something. So yes, it is coming. It has come back already, and I don't know if it's because of the Thailand popularity or whatever reasons. I don't know, of commercial reasons for the channel, whatever they are. But yes, definitely, and I'd like to believe that it's because of the popular demand.
อยากจะเชื่ออย่างนั้นนะครับว่า
People want the Sidaram season 2 and next the season and next episode นะคือคนไทยเนี่ยอยากจะดูซีซั่น2
How is it being received elsewhere apart from Thailand? Are you aware of how it's received?
Yes.
Indonesia, for example.
Yes. It's I think it's been received very well across the world, especially Indonesia. I think because of the cultural whatever similarities that we have. Apart from that, it's been received very well in the Middle East as well. For to my surprise, it has been received well in UK, in Australia, USA, South Africa. So wherever basically we have Indian origin people, and it has been received well. Not my biggest surprise was Middle East, because Ramayana being a story of Hinduism, basically the origin of Hinduism, you can say that, and still it being so popular in
Middle East.
In the Middle East. So, and they don't understand the culture, they don't understand the story, because they cannot relate to it. But if they can, then I think we've made something very approachable and very simple to understand, maybe I can say that they can understand the nitty-gritties of in the story, because Hindu can only understand because they know the text, they know the scripture, and they know the characters, they know the story on a whole. But to somebody who doesn't know the story, doesn't know the philosophy behind it, if they can get it, I think then it's a win situation.
You've done something right.
Yeah.
Female fans are crazy, drooling all over your characters in CIK Ram as Ramji, and also in Rangrasya as Rudra, Officer Rudra. So you're aware of your popularity between female fans.
And how do I answer that?
จะให้ตอบยังไงครับ
ก็คือว่า
They even have an FC, a fan club following you. Yeah. The hashtag.
Yeah, I mean, I am aware of it, and it's nice to be loved.
There's a hashtag Mia Mano, which is like imaginary wife.
Excuse me, no, I'm not aware of that.
Dream,
It's okay. I mean, I can.
You're okay
whatever
with that?
Yeah. I can.
As
In
long as
dreams,
it's
I can be that. So, yeah.
ตราบที่ยังอยู่ในฝันโอเคฮะ ไม่เป็นไรเป็นได้หมด Do you know before that you'll be in the same series together?
No.
You just met on the set, right?
Yes, of course. We
ก็
met
เจอ
on
กัน
the
ที่
set.
Why do you think you were auditioned for this? Or you were cast for these roles that you were in Rangrasya?
Because we were the best.
But I will say this about Ashish. So I know that I was cast before Ashish was, and so normally that always happens in a show. One person is kind of cast, and then they keep checking a pair with that
The
person.
chemistry and all that.
Yeah, with multiple people. And I remember I was leaving for America the next day, and I had to come back and then straight away start shooting for Rangrasya. And I had done, I think, look tests with quite a few people, and I had done this scene with Ashish, I remember. And I don't think you also know this, but when I walked out of there, the creatives were standing there, and I was like, listen, when I get back from America, he better be my hero, because he honestly was the best of the lot.
Okay.
And I was really, really, really happy to know that it was finally him. Yeah.
Elaborate more on your answer, because you said because you're the best, but then they wanted to know more. Why do you think you were casted for this role?
I think, like she said also, it's pretty much like because we delivered somewhere down the line. We could deliver what they were looking out for. And I strongly feel that on screen when they see us, it was a very nice pair because of how the characters were, The characters were, this guy is very raw, rugged, very feisty, very angsty. He like a macho guy, he was this quintessential MCP also, you can say. And there was this girl who's coy, was very delicate, has dreams, never gone out of her village, and it's this innocent, sweet little girl. So the whole pair worked. The package was working for everybody. So I think that's why we were there.
Is Ashish like Rudra in real, like being hard and really tough on Paro?
Do you want to answer that? No,
That's a question from the fans, though, by the way. Yeah.
Actually, no, and I think that's a reason why he's such a good actor, because really he's not like Rudra. He's nothing like Rudra. He's when I first met Ashish, he used to say 10 words to me in a day, and that also very nicely, not like Rudra. And Ashish is very different from Rudra. What he's played, and that's why when he's saying that he was the best, he honestly was the best choice. From how he looked to how he played the character, he just fit the bill perfectly. But Ashish is nothing like Rudra. Nothing.
Is Paro and Sanaya the same lady or two different ladies? Nothing like Paro.
She's also nothing like Paro.
I'm like Rudra.
Yeah, she's like Rudra.
จริงๆแล้วตัวจริงของสนายาเนี่ยคือผู้พันรุทระนะ
หนวดเนี่ยครับผม
In front of my chin?
No, like a feeling ticklish, in the love scene with his beard and then mustache. How did you handle the khudkudi or
There was this whole thing about it, no? When I come close to you, say that Dadi chupti hai.
In the show?
Dadi chupti hai.
In the show.
Oh, okay.
So,
But I guess that's normal for any woman, because
Because Dadi chupti hai.
yeah, Daddy
of course.
chupti hai, and he had this mustache also, which was like, agar daadi nahi chubegi to wo zarur chubegi. So yeah, I mean, I guess that's natural for any woman. I mean, even when my husband's beard grows, chupti hai. So,
Chupti hai, so, yeah.
He was my husband, so it was chubegi.
Gracia, what were the most challenging scenes, or what was the most challenging scene for you too?
Challenging, I think.
Or the most difficult, the toughest?
Pretty much the whole show we were together in every scene, since the beginning, since the time we meet, I think till the end. Every single scene, pretty much, it was just the two of us together. And I think the challenging scenes were the very initial phase of it, where there were a lot of physical things happening between us. I used to manhandle her and be very aggressive with her. So they were both physically and psychologically or mentally, they were gruesome in both ways. And I think initially she was very disturbed, and by the end of the day she used to get like very perturbed and very disturbed, and because it was very heavy on you as a human.
It was very, like, for me there were way too many challenges. I think the initial scenes, even when we shot in Rajasthan and all, Rajasthan being Rajasthan, shooting in the middle of the desert, extremely hot, fight sequences, I'm on a camel cart, he's like being bashed up or bashing up 5 people. The heat, the crying, I mean, as far as I recall, I think for the first 2 months of that show, I must have cried every single day for 12 hours. Like, I don't remember a single time when I did not have glycerine in my eyes. And it was extreme, like, for an actor, because I think roles where you cry and emotional scenes come, you really feel that moment. But when you have to feel it for 12 hours, it becomes really hard, and it really does become a challenge. So from the scenes, like he said, from the manhandling to, there was a lot of outdoor initially. So even being outdoor, the physical part of it, for me, the having to cry for 12 hours and then having to wear the same outfit for 2 months, which had changed color over time. But yeah, it was all, yeah, it was quite challenging.
The Thai audience, the female audience, you know, they all want to be Paro. Yeah.
Oh,
Please be. By all means, please.
เชิญครับ
Yeah, I mean, because Paro is a good girl. They all
เพราะ
needs
ปา
to
โร
be
เป็น
good. That, you know, they have to have a blue butterfly.
oh yeah.
มี blue butterfly
ครับผม เอาละ
on your new series which is being aired on Channel 8 this Is Pyar Ka Kya Naam Do
Is Pyar Ko Kya Naam Do.
yes yeah
Well, it's been one of my most popular shows that I have done, and if I can honestly say, it's my most favorite show that I have done. Work-wise also, my learning experience as an actor in that show, and the people that I met in that show. So for me, it's been my most favorite.
the fourth season coming for Is Pyar Ko Kya Naam Do
I have no idea. Like, fans are all over. Like, people are asking me also, is the fourth season coming? Oh, we've heard it's coming. I really have no idea. I have no clue. So far, I haven't heard any such things. So yeah.
ยังไม่ได้ข่าวครับ
นะฮะแต่ว่าถ้าได้ฉายแน่นอนฮะช่อง 8 แน่นอนนะฮะสำหรับประเทศไทย แต่ว่าในว่ายังไงครับผม
fans you know want you and Barun to be a couple an item in real
In real?
Yeah.
Oh my God, no. We are both extremely happily married, and it's really weird. I do want to clarify this because a lot of people keep saying this.
Yeah.
Barun is like family to
Yeah,
me. So we're extremely close. We're like family. He, his wife, Mohit, me. So no, there is no coupling happening in real.
เป็นไปไม่ได้แน่ๆทั้งคู่
Yeah.
Your up and coming series Prithvi Vallabh how's the character different from Siyake Ram and also Rudra
Completely. Obviously, nothing can be compared to Ram, because Ram is anyways a very different character altogether. So let's not even go there. Rudra was in itself a very complicated person, and it's completely opposite to Prithvi. Both of like Rudra was a fictional character. Prithvi is a historical character. He existed in history, and he was a king of the province called Malwa, which is now in Madhya Pradesh in India. And he was one such king in that era where people just wanted to conquer other provinces and, you know, expand their kingdoms and their rule. He was one such king who didn't believe in all that. He believed in love and peace, and he was an artist in himself. So under his era in India, art flourished, culture flourished, literature flourished, and he himself was a poet. So he used to write, he used to paint, and he used to hold these big summits where he used to call artists from across the world, you know, Israeli and Iranian and all the Arabic artists used to come and perform, and they used to have like a big summit, art summit. So he I think stood for what India as an ideology stands for. So that is why he is important for Indian history, because like on India there have been many attacks. People have tried to conquer India many a times, but not even once has India gone out and tried to conquer anybody else. It has only defended itself, and that's what he stood for. He only wanted to defend himself, like, I will never come and attack you, but if you attack me, I will not leave you as well. So I think that's why he's important, because he symbolizes the philosophy of India.
Yeah, weight goes up and down depending on the character, so how do you manage that body weight?
Yes, I try to do it, and it happens on its own. I think it's all in the head. What you want to achieve, it's all in the head. But that's my process. I'd like to go through that process, and lately I've started experimenting more with that, because it kind of just helps me, because that's what I believe, that the first thing that anybody is going to see is how you look, because the first thing that comes out is either the poster or the teaser of anything that you do a film, do a show, do whatever. So if you look like the character, half battle is won, because they start believing that okay, this is the character, this is what he or she looks like. And I think it's very important also, because as an actor, once you start looking like that, you start feeling like that all of a sudden. I think it happens with the costumes also, you know. That's what I learned when I was in theatre, because the moment you used to wear the costume, you start feeling like that, start walking like that, start talking like that, all of a sudden, you know, the process starts happening. And yes, I try to how to manage it. I think it's a lot of discipline, it's a lot of hard work.
But you're good at that. He's very good at being disciplined and working hard, and like that's very him, I think.
Channel 8 that carries your shows, they also produce a series here. Would you be interested in being in one of them?
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
Work is work, acting is acting.
Yes. มันคืองานครับ. They want to see you in a Thai series.
Oh, wow.
Thai series
Would love to be in one.
Yes.
Would love to work together again. Okay.
อยาก
Yeah.
กลับมาทำงานร่วมกันอีก
นี่
Obviously, this is not your first visit to the kingdom. What do you like most about Thailand?
That nobody bothers you here. That you can just be yourself, relax, wear your swimming trunks and just roam around. I think the freeness of it, you know, the whole vibe of you once you land here, you just want to relax. It all of the relaxation hits you. Like, go relax, boy. It's all right.
Yeah.
So you can just let go and just chill, and because Mumbai is anyways, if working or not working is hectic, you know. It's anyways a very fast city. How days go by, you don't even know, even if you're sitting at home. You know? It's like that. So, and constantly, you know, something or the other is running in your head. It doesn't matter if it's relevant or irrelevant. You know, something is just running constantly. So, the moment you land here, it all goes away.
Okay.
So, it's an escape from that whole
Hectic life.
And you come here, relax, chill, think, not think, whatever, you know.
Yeah. Good talk. What about yourself tonight?
Well, for me, I think it's the beaches.
Yes.
I'm totally a beach person, and there are some absolutely beautiful islands in Thailand, and of course I have been here 10 years back, so I don't know how much has changed. I will in the next couple of days, but for me it's totally the beaches. Just I love traveling firstly. I'm such a I want to travel all around the world, and I keep telling myself that every beach looks the same, which is kind of true eventually when you know, like I've been to Mexico, been to Maldives, go to Thailand, you know, everything starts kind of looking the same, but I never get enough of it. So for me, I'm like totally a beach person.
Kevin, any Thai you speak? You speak any Thai?
Kapun ka.
ขอบคุณค่ะ
Swadika.
Swadika,
What is that,
yeah.
right?
Swadika is hello.
Okay,
Yeah.
Swadika. And
ขอบคุณค่ะ is thank you.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's all I speak.
That's all.
Yeah.
That's all come.
Yeah.
นี่นะ
Greetings. Yeah. What are you, Ashish?
Swadhi krab.
สวัสดีครับ
สวัสดีครับ
Swadhi krab.
ขอบคุณครับ
Khopun krab.
ขอบคุณครับ same thank you
Thank you.
นะฮะผมรักคุณ
Om Rakun, I love you all.
You're the you ranked the 5th for the sexiest man by Eastern Eye.
Oh.
How does it feel to be given that title? Sexy, yeah.
Feels sexy.
ก็รู้สึก sexy
นะฮะส่วน
You're in the top 40
Why?
most beautiful
Okay.
woman in India.
now you
That's
say.
very beautiful. I'm still okay. When sexy is where I have the problem. I just take it as a compliment. Honestly, if somebody is like thinking I'm that beautiful, thank you very much.
Message to your fans watching at the moment.
Hi everyone. Firstly, thank you so much for loving the show. Thank you so much for giving me such a warm welcome. After 10 years I have come to Thailand, and it's a different experience this time because I think people actually know who I am, and the warmth just from the people was so overwhelming. So thank you so much. I hope that I can bring many more shows to you guys, and I hope that you'll like all of them as much as you'll like Rang Rasya and Is Pyar Ko. So thank you guys. Thank you.
Your turn. Any message to your fans, and especially the up and coming series Prithvi Vallabh?
Yes. And all I can say is that thank you so much for loving me and for appreciating my work, for acknowledging my efforts, and for loving Rang Rasiya and Siya Ke Ram equally. And then I just hope and wish and pray that you give Prithvi Vallabh the same love, same response, and same acknowledgement. And I'd love to come back for that as well. And because it's nice to be loved. And I love you all. Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming
Thank
today
you.
ขอบคุณ
Thank
อินเทอร์วิว
you.
ขอบคุณนะครับ